Hello, welcome to the Exile and Dingus 1 and Dingus 2. I mean KOTOR 2. I say Dingus 1 and Dingus 2 because I'm standing here right in front of the trading room. What are they doing? Mr. Zabrak over there just got poisoned, and she just got poisoned too. Why are you standing over the poison vents, guys? Seriously. What are you doing? Get over here. Stop killing yourselves. That's not allowed. Alright, so we just got access to the training room and going through Korriban. So we're going to go in and get started. It's another lovely day on the Sith planet of Korriban. Alright, computer. Access system commands. System commands disabled at this terminal. Resetting. Okay, we can begin a training sequence. Alright, level sequence. Level 2 training sequence corrupted, resolving. Level 16 training sequence! I'm not even at level 1 yet! Wait. That's it? Just these guys? Okay. I got this! And just so you guys know, I did lower the volume of everything again because I started listening to all of the episodes that I made yesterday. Because yes, this is only day 2 of KOTOR recording. And I did notice the kind of imbalance between me talking and some of the sound effects. So movies are down really low now, so we don't get all that peaking anymore. And the sound effects should be a lot lower as well. So hopefully these few new episodes will be a little bit better. And if you want to date this episode, this time of recording, well, this video is probably not going to come out until July, but this recording was on June 9th. I actually just got back inside from washing my lovely little Jeep with the Jurassic Park themed stuff around it because I'm going to go see Jurassic World Dominion tomorrow. Okay, so we got through the level 16 training. Training complete. Processing results. Training failed. Time elapsed. Report to detention room for disciplinary action. Let's go to detention from the deserted, no longer probably dead teachers. Well, I don't know. I hope that Twi'lek lady is still alive somewhere.
Another great Jedi lost.
Oh, we found a member of the Jedi Council. I might have killed her myself. No, she was a member of the Jedi Council. We'll do the light side option. Well, apparently Vosh came here and got killeded. Datapad. Alright, let's see. This is the journal entry of Master Lana Vosh. I found the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. I am no fool, but I fell neatly into their trap. Their leader, Darth Sion, is a perversion of the dark side such as I have not seen before. Though he was cunning enough to capture me, he seems otherwise to be a volatile brute, and therefore should be easily coerced. If I keep my wits about me, I have no doubt I will escape the situation. Before I was captured, I managed to create a system account under the name of on the console in the room here. That will allow me to open the door back to the valley. Lightsaber emitter fixture. Cool. Well, let's let our guys level up. Level up, level up. Yeah. Look around this room for a minute. And go into the terminal. Access system commands. Enter Lana Vosh. System access granted. Open front door. Go back. Schedule disciplinary action for myself. Detention center staff will execute disciplinary action. For the staff that isn't here anymore. You see that too, don't you? I see that silhouette off in the distance. That means save your game. Make a new slot. It's time to fight! Why, hello there.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. It is fitting you came here. I have studied you and found nothing but weakness. Yet still she clutches at you, as if you are all that gives her life.
He looks a little messed up. How do you know Kreia?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
What do you want with her?
I want her to die and see all that she has built cast down, all that she holds dear in shards at her feet.
If you want revenge on her, don't let me stand in your way! It's too good. I can't not say it. Well, if you want revenge on her, don't let me stand in your way.
You are a wretched thing, a thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master, and that is why you will die.
Okay. Well, let's see. We got Darth Sion and we got 2 Sith Assassins. So let's worry about the Assassins first. Excuse me. I'm gonna go over here. And almost die immediately. Oh, and I also found out another thing. Opening the cheats, the reason I've been having so much trouble with it is you don't click both sticks. You just click the L3 3 times, and then it opens it up. Darth Sion, I don't want to attack you. I want to attack the Sith Assassin! Oh, he's back there. Our Zabrak buddy's back there. He's just... Oh, that looks cool. Look at that! I'm sorry, but... Toggle screenshot mode. Oh, no. No! And I died. I was like, that would be such an awesome... Oh my gosh, that would have been such an awesome screenshot for a thumbnail.
He cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
I got this! I won't run from that corpse!
There is no time, but it is not now, not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Alright, we're running. I guess.
She protects him, shields him.
I hope I can get a really good screenshot from that, because that looked so good.
Will not escape me again. I will bring his corpse to her, cast it at her feet. It will be as if killing her children. I will kill all she protects, all she shields, until her hands are drenched.
Now, there's a big
in
reason he's
blood.
doing this. We find that out later in the story. Okay. Heal. Thank you.
Yes?
Hi. I like your white robes. I wish I could use your white robes. But I don't think I can. Alright, so we're running away from Darth Sion. Wonder if we get to go through the cave now. Well, you're not telling me to go into the cave. But I'm going into the cave. Cave time! I wonder if we're supposed to go in the cave or not. Probably not. General entry. She was held there as bait by the Sith. Okay, so explore the academy before you go into the cave. Well, we're going into the cave because we already explored the academy. Let's see, there's a datapad here. The datapad appears to have belonged to a Sith Tukata trainer. I have released several of my best trained Tukata into the caves to finally eradicate the Shirak infestation. So far so good. My only concern is the eagerness the beasts have for the hunt. I must apply extra punishment to the Tukata that ignore their masters before they revert back to their predatory nature. Okay. There's some Shiraks. Let's go get started. Oh yeah, I saw you guys right outside the cave earlier. You have an infestation that must be destroyed! For this Sith person that's probably dead now. They're probably in the living force looking back. I'm just kidding. Sith don't get to be force ghosts. All right. Now let's take you out over here. Yeah, that's right, Shirak. You're dead now. There's another one over there. Because we're going to wipe them out. All of them. Alright, let's go get them. I have found you! Shirak worm! There's some hidden power in here. I don't remember off the top of my head what we do in here. I know this wasn't where the map piece was in KOTOR 1. That was in one of the Sith tombs. Yeah, because in KOTOR 1 you were going to the planets to get special pieces of a star map so you could find the Star Forge. Yeah, take this, Tukata! You did a crappy job at taking care of this infestation. Yeah, that's right. Take that. Let's see what's over here. Sith corpse. Disruptor rifle. Let's see if that's better than what Zabrak dude over here already has. He has 1 to 12. 1 to 10. So not really any better. Okay, whatever. I see you back there, Sith assassin. You're following me into the cave. Some over there too? Yep, some over there too. Get him! Oh, another one. I'll take you out too! How many of you are there? There we go. They stopped spawning in on that side. You dummies. Map time. Nope, we're going the right way. This is the place we haven't been to yet in this dungeon. Alright, turn around. Go the other way. Pardon me, handmaiden. Pardon me, Zabrak buddy. Baldur. a Hassis. Whatever it is, let's kill it! Oh, hello. That looks like a behemoth, kinda, from Final Fantasy. Kinda has the power to back it up, too. Alright. What's this? Determination lightsaber form. Interesting. I might change my lightsaber form sometime. See if anything changed.
The power I felt coming through the cave is just ahead.
Okay. What's that? A trap?
As I told you before, you do not have the strength to enter this place yet. You should return here later when your power has grown.
Okay. You told me to come here after the academy, and I did. Shenanigans! Sith War Sword. Let's take a look at that. I'm not gonna use it, but 3 to 17. Okay. We can give that to you. Sure, why not? We don't have any blaster people, but it's fine. Well, let's go ahead and leave. Credits, that's cool, I guess. Sith Corpse left behind some credits for me. I appreciate that. I don't care. Chirac, you can stay here. Chirac's like, you killed all my friends! Not my problem! They shouldn't have attacked me. Alright, let's go back to the Valley of the Dark Lords. Alright. So let's go to the map. Is there any place else we could go here? The tombs. But, yeah, Sith Academy, the Chirac Cave, and 2 of the tombs, and that's it. Plasma grenade.
You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
What are these guardians?
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to...
Oh, yeah, these are the behemoth things we fought in the cave.
On all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
Okay. Hold on, no. We have 2 lightsaber forms.
Prepare yourself. I shall honor them with battle.
Not really sure what's different here, but whatever. He's taken care of. Let's move on to the next one. Go ahead and improved heal. We could do that from now on. Just like focus on melee and then use force energy for healing. To try to not constantly rely on the cheats for healing. That is a...
For you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marr, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Alright, let's move on. I don't care. Alright, I'm not gonna investigate any more of these corpses. That one's closed off too. Let's just go back, I guess. Check our journal real quick. By name, by planet, by time. Oh, you fled from and escaped the Sith Academy. I guess we're done here. It's unfortunate. We spent a lot of time here in KOTOR 1. Going through the Academy stuff was really interesting. Let's wander around, make sure there isn't anybody here that shouldn't be here. We don't have any intruders, do we? Handmaiden, yeah, Handmaiden is back here right where she needs to be. Old lady's still here. Check the other side. I don't think I've got any new parts for the droid. Well, it seems to be all nice and cozy here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Unfortunately.
Something up?
No. Our next area would probably be... I think Nar Shaddaa is technically where we were supposed to go before Korriban and the other planets. My gosh, even with the volume down, these movies are still really loud.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
What's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts.
Yep, it's the Hutt planet.
Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
We actually get to see a bunch of Nal Hutta, I believe, in the Clone Wars show? Yeah, it was the Clone Wars show. So there's a lot of ex-soldiers on Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
Then let's go in for a landing.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
So loud. I think I'm going to go into settings here in a second and lower it even more for the movies. Because we haven't had any dialogue in the movie, so there's really no reason for them to just be blasting our ears constantly. At least this looks cool. Loading. that looks like an Imperial probe, even though this is way before the Empire existed.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more.
Why must we watch? We have hunted them so long. Now we must wait.
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Goto's head is filled with madness. Oh, that's Goto, the head of the exchange that put the bounty on our head. You know, one thing these games kind of did that I liked was the different aesthetic colors of the Twi'leks. Especially the women, where you see, like just now, you saw their skin color was a different color than the stuff at the end of their little head things. I would call it hair. Sure, we'll call it hair. Because it feels like most of the ones that we see in the movies are just like their entire body is one skin tone. And they don't have any like variation.
If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Yeah, like right there. She's got that kind of like really pale white skin, but she's got the red on her head pieces. Oh, they're called head tails or leku. Yeah, they're leku, or the head tails are a different color, and I think that's really neat aesthetically.
They will not attack first.
Alright, saving.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Are we going to be okay on this landing pad?
Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
All right.
All right then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you. Whatever we do, I say we get the Hawk's ID signature changed while we're here. Might keep us from being a target when we enter a new system.
It is not your choice, Adon. It is his. What is it you wish to do?
Why, thank you, handmaiden. If Zez-Kai-El is here, I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Let's see where our path takes us.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Yes,
What's
Watto?
with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
Let's see. We can probably... The Hutts told me I could land here.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Huts don't do business down there. This is exchange territory.
They're doing business down here now, and that's all you need to know.
I got a ship that's supposed to dock on this pad any hour now. What am I gonna do?
Divert it to another landing pad. Duh. Oh, that's not great. We're still in the lights, so we should be fine. Let's go back into the ship real quick. Listen, we're gonna do this at every planet. I'm getting this character as soon as I can. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. But this time we'll do one trip back to Korriban and one trip back, and if we don't get the events, then we're just gonna go ahead and do the Nar Shaddaa stuff. Oh, hello. Here's an event. Not the one I'm looking for, though.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the Exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall.
I do not recall seeing an
Mistress,
old
she
woman.
was secured for much of the time the Exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It's just
Yeah.
at the edge of perception, waiting
This is more kind of foreshadowing for stuff that's going to happen later.
before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Well, that was interesting. Alright, we're going to leave. We're going to go into the ship. Going to leave the ship. Come back into the ship. Gonna let everybody think, what's he doing? You're wasting time! Time getting this new party member is never time wasted. She is the only thing that matters in this playthrough. Well, the story's pretty cool too. And we can get some more of the story once we get her. But just one of those things where it's like, I want to get this party member. Darn it! Shut up. Loud cutscenes. Okay. We're gonna exit and go back one more time. And then we're gonna go back to Nar Shaddaa. I don't care. I guess there is one more thing we could do on Korriban in the meantime. Let's leave. I'll take you two with me, but we'll just go and have old lady talk to us about that other tomb, because we didn't approach it. We were like, nah, I'm good.
This This way leads to the tomb of Ajunta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Alright, let's move on. That's really the only other thing we could do here. Unless you want to attack one of the corpses and fight again. Sure, why not? At least we're doing something here. You know what you're thinking. No, we're not. We're just going on this fool's errand for this character that hasn't shown up yet. I just want this character, man. I just want this character. Oh, and I experimented with the cheats a little bit too, so if you guys saw the warp cheat option, we're not doing it, but I tested it around and I know what it does now. Alright, let's do that real quick. And I'll show you. Well, we're not going to do it, we're just show you the menu that it pulls up. Okay, so I need Persuade to be as high as possible, always. Let's get Security up. Treat Injury doesn't need to go up. I don't really use that many. Computer use, okay, there we go. Feats. Let's see. We're good there. Good there. Oh, let's get Flurry Tier 2. Since we use it so much. You've been granted the following powers this level. Force Channel. Because darkness can only be channeled. Let's see. Character level 18 restricted by armor. Any enhancements to heal? Nope. I guess we'll grab this. Alright. You two, come here. We're healing you guys up. One more, just so she's at max. Back into the Ebon Hawk with us. Game. I will love you a long time if you give me character. Alright. Well, let's get back to doing serious things and go back to Nar Shaddaa. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's go to the workbench real quick. Upgrade items. I don't have anything for that. Oh, right. Those parts I'm getting are probably parts to assemble lightsabers, not to upgrade them. Alright. You. Let's go. Hello, exchange thugs. We warn you what happened, but you kind not listen. Break legs, maybe you not wander so far.
Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Another human? What are you looking at? What's going on here? Exchange business, human. Not for your seeing unless you want to lose your eyes. The next time I see him, I will take his eyes as souvenirs, he says. I won't let you hurt that man. Stand away from him. Maybe I'll take your eyes as souvenirs. That guy on screen right now looks like the pirates in Clone Wars that Holdo was with. Might be the same species. Though he's gonna pay for his words now. This is what you get for working for the Exchange. And if you guys were wondering, the Eyes of Souvenirs thing I was referencing was from Red vs. Blue. One of the first times that O'Malley shows up.
Spare a few credits, friend.
Okay, here you go.
Much appreciated.
To earn those credits! Nah, I'll be going now.
Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by looking at you. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place, and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything.
I'd appreciate that.
I'll come seek you out if I hear anything I think you might want to know.
Cool. Are you telling me I didn't get light side points for giving this guy money?
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Alright, here you go. 5 credits. I don't care.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
Shut up! It may help him, if nothing else, but to survive.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
You can't know that.
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life.
That's right, and I did a good deed, and that's going to send good vibes throughout all of life.
Or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target.
Or perhaps you can mind your own business. I'm trying to be a good person, okay?
Opens the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you.
I shall never stop trying to help others.
Very well, but mind what I have said.
Oh no, I lost it with Kreia. Who cares? Who cares?
And what did he want?
Not much. Just answers to some questions.
Really? Interesting.
Okay, Dino Crisis. Also, I didn't ask you any questions, you liar. Let's see. Mappy map, where are we headed? This place to docks, Ebon Hawk. Got some shops over there.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
What you have is not enough. Or we make up the percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us.
But oh, look, here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
How much does he owe? I'll pay you the 500 credits.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate you helping me out of that.
You don't need to pay me anything. You're free to go your own way.
All right. I must be doing something right for you to come along and bail me out like you did.
Good, more light side points. What's this? Menacing! Some of that music sounded like it was from KOTOR 1. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my gosh, look at it. It looks so terrible. Oh my gosh. What happened to the cinematic?
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
What happened to this video file?
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your
Wow. I am still trying to get over what happened to all the colors in this.
I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
Oh my gosh.
I will leave at once, my lord.
Wow. Wow.
That was a kind act. It is good to see that one can still show compassion.
Oh my gosh, it looks so much better now.
After the war.
It was a minor thing. Nothing more.
For some, it would have been a difficult thing to do.
New plan! We're leaving. I'm so sorry if that music was loud. I'm gonna turn the volume down again for the movies. What's this? What do we have here? What do we have here? This is what I've been waiting for, guys. This is what I've been waiting for. All right. Getting ready because I want to do this correctly. Who are you? Oh, snap. Enemy sighted! Night Valor is already in. Whoa, look at that. And Flurry. That doesn't look good. Ooh, that looks cool. Toggle screenshot mode. Ooh, look at that. That looks cool too. Hold on, I want to see something. Let's toggle the flight camera. Ooh, that looks cool. Sorry, we're just... Dude, this looks so cool! When you're in flight camera mode? Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
Alright. And we're making sure we do all of the correct choices here. I will not kill you! You're my favorite party member in this game. How could I ever kill you?
You must. The alternative is only another death. And I would rather die by your hands.
Okay. Look, you're wounded. Stand, let me get you to the med bay.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's a Miraluka?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Is she gonna be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
If her condition changes, let me know. I didn't want to hurt her.
She is a threat to us.
Your face is a threat to us. I won't harm her, if that's what you're asking.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once.
Okay. Influence gain with Vices. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm so happy. We're going to make a new save file, because I don't want to... overwrite the area where this happened. I want to get to it fairly easily. Hello.
My life for yours.
Are you all right?
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you were all right.
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know. And I fear that others will see the mercy in your actions. And in my survival. And use it as a weapon to do you greater harm.
How did you find me?
I felt you. Heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know. And that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
How did you find me is fine.
I will answer what I can.
I have questions for
My answers
you.
may prove useless to you.
Homeworld. I have heard your species is blind. How are you able to see?
My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well.
Yeah, I found that this is really interesting. You sound as if that sight is lost to you.
My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people.
She has a limited ability to see the Force. She has foresight in first-person mode and can also use it as a Force power.
My master, he has crippled me. I have seen the galaxy as it truly is, and it has left its mark. It is not something I can explain. Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me.
Because I believe you can be saved.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
It is a strength to them both.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
We've spoken enough.
Very well. Perhaps we shall speak more of this at another time. But know this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
All right. Now, let's leave the ship real quick. take you out. You and Handmaiden don't get along very well, so let's take out Mr. Zabrak. And we're going to set up our girl's equipment. Hello. Let's level you up. Auto level up. See, look, she's not even really that much of a dark side user. Alright, what do you have? You have clothing. I know I have your lightsaber in here somewhere. Let's see if I can make another one for you. Create item. We're going to need to go down to light. Ooh, I have an idea. I could give her 2 of her lightsaber. It's 5 to 23. Or I could give her a double-bladed. Let's see what she looks like with a double-bladed. Dark Jedi saber. That probably means it's going to be red. Okay.
Hey, General, are you all right?
You lost me.
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
You're one to talk.
Claws out today, aren't they? Let's go.
All right. What else can I give you? That'll enhance your stuff a bit. I didn't get rid of her. Okay, good, it didn't. Wanted to make sure it didn't get rid of her little hood thing, which I don't think you can, because her whole thing is that she's physically blind. Physical +4 will give you that. Persuade +1, it's not really going to help you, but whatever. We'll give you my armband and the Mandalorian melee shield. And in your other hand set, we can give you the 2 of your lightsabers. Okay. Let me check my setup. All right. Cool. We're making a new save slot again. We've got our good party. Finally. And we're going to continue things with her next time on KOTOR 2.